Imagine this scenario. What if you know exactly what people are looking for? And if you have that thing, people will literally take the money out of their pocket and give it to you. This is literally a superpower. And this is what we are going to do today. Welcome to episode 3 of Systems Itself documentary. And in today's episode, I'll show you that how you can dig in the brain of your target audience and know exactly what they are looking for. So let's jump straight into action. So I hope you can see my computer screen here right now on the left. So yeah, here we are. So this is episode 3. So yesterday we talked about that how you can clone your brain with AI. I also gave you a prompt that you can literally copy paste in any AI that you're using right now. It does not matter free or paid version, and you don't even have to use any custom ChatGPT. You can just open up any AI, paste the prompt that I gave you, and answer all the questions one by one. And by the end of all the questionnaires, the GPT will give you a document that you can copy and paste in Google Doc and save it. This is the document that we are going to use later on, and I'll show you how we will use it. Okay. But this is what we did yesterday in the last episode. And now, today, we are going to go ahead and clone the audience's brain and try to understand that what they are looking for. Just let me be very clear. This is the very first version of these documents, the brain clone AI, the target audience, and the offer that we are going to create in the future videos. These are all very first version that we are creating right now so that we can use these and start working on our product, take our product to the market, and then when we test our product in the market, then we will collect even more real data, talk to real customers, and then we'll go ahead, come back and update our brainstorm document target audience high ticket offer based on the market responses. Okay, so it's not like perfect uh documents that you can create about yourself audience without testing into the market. So this is a reality you have to keep yourself check in with, because a lot of people try to create the perfect product, very good product that they can just create once and sell it forever and they don't have to do anything uh, after that. But it does not really happen with that. The process that we follow at System the Cells is we create the very first product as fast as possible so that we can take it out in the market, and then we test it in the market and then iterate it, update it, make it better with the responses. This is how you create the real product. Okay, so it happens 50% of the product that you create based on your own instincts, ideas, skills, and everything. Then you make that product better with the responses. Okay, this is how the real marketing really works. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. So this is what I just wanted to tell you, so you are aware of the fact that how all these process work. Okay, so let's jump straight into the action. So we install a mind inside AI that understand my idea kind at a psychological level. Okay, so this is what we are going to do in episode 2. We are going to understand that how psychologically our audiences think, what makes them buy something, what makes them move away from something, what are their fears, what are their goals, what are the objections, what are the buying triggers, what are the egos, identity conflicts, self-doubts, desires, decision paralysis, like literally based on like how they think, everything that we are going to do in today's video. Now, real things are these. All these things are real things. People don't buy based on like demographics, age, gender, location, fake, entrepreneurial avatar. We are going to create our customer avatar based on all the fears, dialogues, objections, egos, identity, and all these things that we just talked about. Okay. Now, here's the difference. We don't really want to create the content that gets views. We want to create content that gets us sales. This is why it is really important for you to understand your audiences deeply, just like you did for yourself in the last video. Okay. in the last episode. Now, this is what we are going to do. We are going to create the target audience profile version 1. That's why I've written version 1, because we are going to update it later on. Okay. With this, we'll try to know everything about themselves. Okay. This means AI now will know that who I should talk to, uh, who should I talk to, who I should ignore, who will buy fast, who will waste my time, who will make people hesitate, who makes people commit, what makes people say this feels like you're talking directly to me. Because people, before buying, people want to feel understood, right? This is why it's really important that you know exactly what they're looking for. So whenever you create content, they feel like this is the content this person has created just for me. This is so relevant that I feel like this is for me. Okay. So this is the kind of great content that you want to create. Okay. Now, most coaches fail at audience research because they build offers based on guesses, assume what people want, copy competitor avatar, target beginners with no buying power, use fake pain points, and then wonder why they only attract freebie hunters. Imagine, guys, everyone wants money, everyone wants growth, but only few people can afford it. So you have to understand that if you want to build a business, you have to target people who can transact with you, give you the money that you are looking for, and also with your product, they should have the mindset to get to the next level. Basically, they need to be at a certain level to get the results that you are helping them to achieve, because you cannot help someone completely from scratch. So what we do is we follow 80 to 20 principle. Okay. So this is what 80 to 20 philosophy that we use in our business. Okay. So we don't try to help someone completely from 0 to 100. Okay, we don't do that. If someone don't know anything about marketing, they don't have a business, they have never sold a single product online, we don't help these kind of people, because we build systems, and we build systems for people who are already in business, who are selling their product services. They have a digital product, it's proven, they have some clients, they know how this entire business thing works, and they have some kind of experience. Because with these people, we don't have to go ahead and teach them what is business, how it really works, how to create digital product, how to sell it. We don't have to go down to the basics. These people understand business, and they don't want uh, education. They want more freedom in the business. This is why when we build systems for them, automation for them, it gives them freedom. So with just 3 to 5 steps, we will be able to help them get results faster, because it takes less efforts for us to do the work and less efforts for them to do the work with this. Okay. Because mentally, it's really difficult to move someone. It's really difficult, and it really takes a lot of time. This is why we follow the 80 to 20 rule philosophy. So we try to help people who are already 80%, who have already achieved 80% of their goal, and they only need us to cross the line. They just need help, 30 to 20% help, that we can help them, and they will be able to get results. So here we help our target audience, that who are already making some money, already have proof of concept, already validated their idea, already exhausted manual effort, or already frustrated with inconsistency. They need the leverage systems, structure, and automation. Imagine, guys, if I go ahead and try to build a system for someone who have never made any money online. These people don't need systems. They need to bring out their product in the market as fast as possible. That's it. They need a really good offer, and they need to just jump in the market. That's it. These people don't need systems, right? So you cannot have freedom before you start to do anything at all. Okay. So this is why you need to target people in your business who have already achieved the 70 to 80% of the things, and they only need your help to achieve the final 30 to 20%. That means they have already done a lot of work, and you are here to help them just 2 to 3 things in the business. Okay. So this is why it is really important to choose the right audiences, because the people who are we help are coaches who are making money, and these are the people who can easily afford us. So if they are making $3,000 to $5,000, it is not difficult for them to buy a $2,000 offer because they already have the money. But if you try to help people who have zero money, even $100 product will be really difficult for them to buy because they have no source of income. That's why 80%, 80 to 20 philosophy is really, really useful. Okay. And I'll show you that how you can go ahead and figure that out with AI. But I just told you about this so you know exactly what happens and how this process works. Okay. What you'll see me building live in this episode. Okay. So in this episode, we'll reverse engineer my ideal client. So we already know about ourselves, our brain clone, and we have some idea about that what kind of product that I want to sell. So from there, we reverse engineer and identify the actual underneath money, who are the people who can buy product, and apart from money, what they are looking for, because money is not the real thing that people want, because everyone know that you can have the money, but you don't want to keep money. You want to buy different things from money which makes you happy, right? So with this we will be able to understand that, okay, what people actually want with the money that they want in their business. If someone say that, hey, I want to make $100,000, you need to understand that what they want to do with this $100,000, why making this much amount of money is really important to them. This is what we'll do. So we'll go deep into our target audience. You can go ahead and just uh, take the screenshot and save this image and understand that what really want. Okay. So we'll go ahead and reverse engineer my client using psychology, not theory, map daily reality, record why their past solution failed, identify what they actually want underneath money, define their before and after identity, ex- ex- extract their buying language, lock their emotional decision trigger, define green flags, yellow flags, red flags, identify where they hang out online so we can find them, and build my messaging based on their words, not mine, because we need to talk in their language and talk in a way which they already understand. So we don't want to make confusing message and use complicated word just to look smart. We just talk the way that people understand already, which and talk about the things that are already in their mind. We don't want to introduce anything new. Okay, so this is what we are doing. Why this multiplies everything. Okay, once your target audience profile exists, your hooks hit harder, your content becomes magnetic, your DMs feel personal, your objections disappear faster, your offer becomes obvious, your closing rate increases, your audiences feel seen, your brand becomes non-generic. Okay, this is why this is really important. Okay, now let me show you how it's done. So let's go to the sheet that I gave you in the episode 1, and this is where I told you to write whatever you think you know about your audiences and type everything. Okay, so with this your brain will open up and will give you an idea about, okay, what kind of who are the people who can buy the product that I have right now. Okay, so just read this sheet once and then go ahead and copy this prompt uh, that you can find in the description, and then after copying this prompt, go to the same chat where you have created the brain clone profile, because uh, it is really important to have the brain clone profile to get the output of this target audience. Without it, you will not be able to use it. So if your chat has expired or somehow deleted it, you go back to your brain clone profile, copy it from the Google Doc where you have saved it, paste in the chat, let AI know that this is your brain clone profile, and then you are going to paste the prompt that I have right now, the prompt that we copy this target audience profile creation prompt and then paste it and hit enter. Okay. So let's hit enter and then it will ask you some questions and it will go ahead and create your pane, uh, my target audience profile. Let's see how it responds right now. All right. So this is the question. Your ideal client is at 70 to 80 towards their goal. In concrete terms, for your perfect client, what is their average monthly revenue right now? How many clients they are serving per month? What kind of results they are already creating for their clients? Okay, so these are the kind of questions that you have to answer. So let's answer couple of your questions so you know exactly how to answer these questions. So 4 to 5 lakhs per month. Number two is what are they are serving about like 20 to 30 clients per month. Now, what kind of results they are creating for their outcome? So okay. How they are currently making per month. Is it one-to-one coaching? So they are selling onto Asian rupee horse. So they're currently making this much amount of money. Is it one-to-one? They are closing via WhatsApp groups and then deals. All right, so look at this, guys, how deep these questions are. It literally forces you to know everything about your customer. Now, the trick here is to not go for a lot of people and try to make a bunch of people a group, your target audience. No, it literally forces you to look at just one person as your target audience. Look at that person, that what this person is doing, how he's doing it, what he's selling, at what price, which mediums they are using to reach out to their clients, and that's it. Like then once you have nailed down on this one person, we go ahead and try to find even more people exactly like this person because we want to create a really hard uh, message that literally hit them and they say that this is for me. This is how you create a really, really uh, great messaging and great target audience profile. Okay. So this is how you answer all the questions and one by one. Now, if you don't know that how I'll get all these details about my audiences, I don't know anything. So if you remember, I suggested you to go to Facebook groups, answer the public Quora, YouTube comment section, Instagram comment section, TikTok, Amazon. Uh, Ask your client directly, go to school groups, and try to find different people who you may think that these are your perfect audience. Okay, and then out of all these perfect audience, try to go for just one person who you think is at the exact level where you want your clients to be, so that you can help them and they can pay you without any hesitation. Okay, so just go after that one person that you can help, and then copy and paste his entire situation right here in this. Okay, now I don't have time in this video to go through all the questions right here, but I've already did it, and I've created my target audience profile. And if I show you, this is my target audience profile. Okay, so let me show you how deep it is. So this is my 80 to 20 principle and what I follow, then who they are, their current business model, why they are stuck, a day in their life, how their life look like, their emotional state, what they already tried, what they actually want, before and after situation, the bridge, the green flags, what they like, the red flags, what they don't like at all, the messaging angles that I can use to talk to them, the objection handling, how I can handle their objections, whatever they have, the guarantee success metrics for them, and then how to use this profile. So this is for AI, that how to use this profile and generate responses based on this. Okay, so this is how you can go ahead and create the AI version of your target audience profile. Like I said, this is the very first version. We'll go ahead and take this, validate in the market while creating messaging and talk to people, and we'll see whatever the messages that we have created using this profile, whether people are connecting with this or not. Okay, based on that, we'll go ahead and update it later. But with this AI version of your target audience, you will have an idea, basic idea of that, how to move forward, what to put out in the market, how to talk to your audiences, what are the things that's struggling with, and they will pay attention to those things. Okay, so it will give you something to start with. Okay, so this is why it is really important to create this AI version of this. So like I have copy and pasted this into my Google Doc. Go ahead and do copy paste your target audience profile in a Google Doc and save the link. Keep it somewhere safe, where you can reach out to quickly, because we are going to use this later on when we go ahead and create our custom bot with this. Okay, so this is episode 2, and I'll see you in the next one, where we'll go ahead and create an offer which our audience will love to buy, and we'll go ahead and try to see that how we can go ahead and sell it at a higher price. Okay, so that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.